Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tesla Plays Yeast and Felghana. This game has been giving me so many problems today. So many fucking problems. If that pause in the upper right seems familiar to you, indeed, I am indeed playing this on RetroArch. I tried on the PSP emulator earlier, and I couldn't save at all without the game completely crashing on me. Oh, the save went through alright, but I would have to restart the emulator each time I did, which was an annoyance. I tried to fix it. It did not work. I could not fix it. The black screens have stopped at least, but you might notice I'm back at the mine. Yeah, I pretty much had to restart my game over. No way around it, unfortunately. I decided to show off how you're supposed to approach this dungeon, though. I'm a much higher level than I was when I first attempted it. And if the money is and experience is anything to go by. There's a very good experience manipulation room that has like 6 dudes right near an entryway. Another thing I like about this being on RetroArch is the speed up isn't super insane either, which is helpful. Anyways.
Stop.
Show this guy again.
My name is Duan, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman.
Now, I'm not saying the black screens won't still happen on my TV. They've been known to happen every now and then, but I haven't noticed they've been doing it near as often as yesterday. Good lord, that was bad. This TV is going out, though. I've had it for a while. But TVs aren't exactly cheap, so I'm trying to hold out. At least until the holidays when they go on sale. Ah. I have never been great at fighting this guy.
Spin.
Ow.
Slice. Fly. Dance. Slice.
Impudent worm, huh?
Spin. Slice. Dance. Disperse. Spin. Dance. Slice. Disperse. Interesting.
Well, I did much better that time, at least.
Is that the best you have to offer? Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
Considering that the events of this game happens right after Yeast 2, I can't help but feel that there's a parallel between this guy and Dallas from Yeast 2. So yeah, like, Adolf's definitely got to be having flashbacks right now. Now that I have proper speed up, this is actually going to be way more exploitable. Yeah, this is basically the room I was talking about. Like, if you really want to exploit experience, you can just go over here. There's an enemy right next to the entrance, which you can use to get your meter back up to snuff. And then you have over here, where the enemies just can heavily enhance your stuff. Very nice. This one's not bad either, but you do have to deal with a bird. So the other one's technically better. Although I suppose the entranceway is closer, so maybe this one is better. You definitely want to look for rooms like this in dungeons. You can really take advantage of the experience up bonus. Yeah, if you really want to make this place a lot easier, you can go back to town now. Now that you have more raw ore and get all your stuff to level 2. Maybe even higher than that, I guess, if you really want it. I'm not sure. I don't recall how much it takes, but yeah, you can definitely do that. Can't get over there right now. Okay, you want to get rid of these guys as soon as possible, because we're gonna have, yeah. Yeah, the armored things get a lot more experience than the other creatures, but... Oh yeah, I'm much stronger than I was, like... when I first came through here, mostly because I was trying to rush it. Didn't help that the constant black screening was downright frustrating. Look at that. Look at that jump slash I just did. Effortless. Effortless. You know how you do it now? You just run. Hold on. Let me get rid of the enemies here. You just run and just attack and jump at the same time. That's it. Now, why couldn't they have implemented something similar to that in the Nepishim enhanced port? Oh. Hey. I was not ready for you. Just had to buy time for my magic to refill. And there's another one. That's all of them. Wee. Alright. Now there's more. Yeah, I think the lower health you get in this game, the more likely health items will drop, which is definitely convenient. I'll say that right now. Ruby! Haha! It feels nice to have everything just working right again, you know? Hi, Edgar, what's up? Want some help? I'm more than willing to help you, man, but first we got an annoying boss to deal with. Hopefully with, like, 80% less black screens, this should be a lot easier to do. Also, the guide says you can kind of screw with this boss a bit. Alright. So you need to jump at just the right time here. It's not working for me. And I'm really bad at my timing for this one. Let's see. Oh, here we go with this face already. Damn it. Oh, well, I still won. Yeah, having a bit higher levels can help a lot with that. Still a pretty rough fight for the first major one. I don't count Dularn, it was more of a warm-up. And here's Chester being a dick.
Is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rome. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigre Quarry, the town's primary source of income.
Still don't trust this.
Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
No.
Elena? How long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you. And I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry.
Elena! It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. but that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I always put Chester in charge whenever I was away. I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man. Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. At all. Could I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? Right now, I think she might find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
Also someone her own age, and also someone that she's already developing feelings for, so okay. Makes sense. I know I mentioned that last time too, but I was a bit miffed at the time, so I don't think it came through as well. But can you blame me? With my TV going out so much yesterday, it's no wonder I was even patient enough to continue playing at that point. So yeah, this time I ended at like level 8. I can't remember what level I was when I left, like last time.
Chester. Adol. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind. My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me. On the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, it was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised me confirm them all? I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it.
What to do? What to do?
Oh, you have a voice this time.
With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Rum. Failure. Thy name is Antonio.
Well, you could hook up with Admiral Garrus. I hear he's doing very well. Until we get to E6, anyway.
But wait! You're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore.
I love how, like, he's like, so meta about the fact, yeah, you're totally the main character. You get sent on quests, right? I can't complain, though. That kind of stuff is what makes some RPGs really funny and interesting to experience when you have developers that intentionally know how tropey some games are and intentionally poke fun at them. I like that.
If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, I'll buy it from you at top gold. What do you think? An irresistible offer, no? I swear, I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money, after all. Just 10 pieces. 10 pieces of Ravel.
Yeah, we don't quite have that much yet, although you're going to find that that's a lot easier to find later. Alright, so... Okay, that's... Well, let's check out the mayor. He did want to know how Elena was doing. Supposed to be a defensive huge creature. That's having that evil-looking statue in his possession. When the statue may have been what McCoy was after we shut down the quarry. That's a good point. Yeah, I talked to them last time. Now, what I think I didn't do is talk to this guy.
Shutting down the quarry is completely absurd. That quarry is the lifeblood of this town. Our work there has been a source of pride for generations of miners. Why the hell is Dewey allowing this to go through? Why isn't he fighting it? I just realized I've been ranting to a complete stranger. Wait, aren't you that swordsman who rescued my son? Sorry, I've just been thinking about the situation in the quarry a lot lately. Every time it makes my blood boil. Ever since they closed it, the Countsmen have been seen going in and out like they own the place. It's aggravating. That quarry is far too important to this town and everyone in it for us to just look the other way. At any rate, I hear you wiped out all the monsters down there. Even the big ones that nested in the deepest mines.
Well, I haven't cleared out all of them, because there's still a lot there, but we did clear out the boss of them.
Even if you're not from Redmont, you're a true friend to this town. Here, I've got something for you.
Now I have enough. Is it worth it, though?
I hope my son grows a spine like yours one of these days.
Alright, so... we have enough to give to that guy, but... is it worth it, though? I'm assuming he'll give me a lot of money for it, which is nice, but I don't know if it'd be worth giving up the ore when you could use it for upgrades right now. Oh. Okay. Go to near the store to talk to someone else important. Interesting.
You actually went into the mines? The scary monster-infested mines? All by yourself? Just to rescue our mayor. It's like you're some kind of mythical hero from a storybook.
Not too far off, considering we're currently looking at exploits from a book of some kind. A memoir, more like.
Your name is Adol, right? I hear you're one of those sword-wielding adventurer types who go around saving the world.
Okay, now the meta stuff is getting a little annoying. Like, I get it, but...
Dogi certainly has good taste in best friends, it seems. Here, I have something for you. Think of it as a thank you gift for being so good to Dogi. You really set him on the right path.
Really? Because as soon as we met him, he looked like he was already on the right path. Amulet? Ooh.
I think you're just the role model my son needs, too. He's always spouting nonsense and playing practical jokes on people. I just don't know what to do with him.
You mean the Pickard boy? I mean, he already wants to be like Adol, so... Amulet, huh? Oh. Never mind. I thought that was going to be more important than it was. But no, it's just something you can buy at the store. This I never use. Although it looks like you can buy more than one, I guess. So at least it's better than Yeast 1, where you can only have one at a time. Still, I barely use these. I never run into enemies that give me so much trouble I need to stun them or anything. Okay, so... The guide's not really mentioning about Antonio, so I'm just gonna test it myself. Where is he? There he is. Go and make a save state first, and make sure the load state works. It does, okay. Physics double some ruffle ore. 10 bucks of it for 500 gold. Alright, the deal's done. But 50 extra ruffle, what do you say? Oh, this is a reoccurring quest, isn't it? Yeah, let's just go ahead and just stick with that. Oh my. Okay, so you talked about the bracelet. So, we have a lot more money this time around.
Welcome. That's the one you want? Thank you. That's the one you want? Thank you.
Huh, getting a better shield
Don't be a stranger.
takes a lot longer. That's strange. Uh-huh. I understand why now. Okay. Makes sense. Too bad there's not an item that lets us escape dungeons, though. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, the guy does mention it, okay. About trading the thing. In terms of upgrades, there won't be much.
What do you got for me?
Let's see. They say...
Come again.
They say do not work on your... sword.
What do you got for me?
Not till later, anyway.
This the one? Good to go. Come again.
So I'll just work on that for now. Hey, defense is important too, you know. It's just especially with... If you recall the end of the last video I recorded, yeah, by the end I was actually taking a respectable amount of damage in there. So, yeah, it's best to... Oh wait, we're not ready to leave town yet. Gotta talk to the people in here.
My, such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual, on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins, to the northeast of here? They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple, for purposes unknown.
It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And popular rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes.
All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian, they say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission, to find Father Pierre? Such selfless courage. On behalf of the Church, you have my deepest gratitude. I believe you will be needing this. The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road, to the northeast of here. This key opens the access gate. Please, do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you. Fight well, adventurer.
Alright. Now we're ready. More or less. I wish there was more I could do, but unfortunately there just isn't. Because the mines are basically the opener for the game, but this next area is the first really... Yeah, the dialogue for saving is invisible. Forgot to mention that. I can deal with it, it's just... whatever. At least the game is in a playable state now. Because it certainly wasn't earlier. Just, ugh. Wait. Oh, I didn't equip my new sword. That might help. Yeah, that might help a lot. For some reason I thought something was off, but apparently not. Oh boy. Yeah, being the first paper dungeon like this is actually respectably tough by comparison. Like, you can manage, but... Oh. Oh, come on. Also, this game acts as a bestiary. You can actually look at stuff. Keep in mind that the experience listings is if you're at their level. If you're higher than them, then you're gonna get less. Just saying. So, yeah, the birds don't really give you much, so I wouldn't exactly bother with them, especially since they're, annoying. Now, the wolf enemy is much better, usually. Get away from the birds, though. They're a pain. The wizards are probably the thing you're gonna be fighting the most later on. Ugh. Oh god. Wow, okay. Okay, just kill me. Kill me. Hello? There we go. Retry from zone in, huh? Yep, we don't have to go back to our last save point. It records the last room you entered. That's awesome. Yeah, these enemies can be kind of annoying. Oh, more birds, really? Oof, they give me some nice healing. I'll take it. Yeah, when you first enter this place, it can be hell, which is why I initially was running from a lot of rooms. Because I was trying to find a good one to grind in. Yeah, a lot of these early enemies just aren't worth fighting for the most part. Wow, that thing was chasing me, dude. Wow, you guys are tough. Damn. Only weak to down stab. Fire magic doesn't even really work. Level up. Oh boy. Level up. Let's see. Yeah, worth a decent amount. They're level 10. Yeah, that's higher level than even we are, so... I don't think you get more experience if you're under level. It'd be to get the same, which... Let's see. Not the worst thing. Oh. Although trying to kill them without getting murdered myself has proven to be quite difficult. Yeah, I took way too much damage. Can I, like, just die? Thank you. Yeah, let's come back to this. Get over here. Oh, come on. Stay still. Yeah, for now I think this might be better. I'm not getting as much from them though, tragically. Yeah, it's not worth it. Ooh, it's one of these rooms. Okay, save state time. Revelore times 12. Excellent. 13. Kingdom Hearts. Well, okay, will these guys respawn? Yes! Oh, beautiful. These guys give a lot. Level up. Yes. And they're still giving a lot. Cool. This is a nice exploitable room. Level up. Still giving a decent amount. Oh, come on, hit. Level up. Still not bad. Okay, sure. Man, this game can spoil you on the healing. I know people say, well, Nepishim's not exactly super hard of a game in the first place, so the fact they don't give healing often isn't really all that bad. In theory, that might be true, but I still think the idea of catastrophe mode is still level up. It's still a bad one. Like, if the game it was never really built to be difficult, then what's the point of changing the system in the first place? Adding the seed shop, I understand, but making the healing items like that just feels like a needless attempt at trying to add difficulty to the game, when it didn't really need it. Because there is hard challenge in the game, I just chose to ignore it. Am I still getting a lot of experience in here? Jeez, man. These things give an absurd amount of experience compared to everything else. I don't know if they're just at an unusually high level or what. Yeah, I was like level 13. Kingdom Hearts. The last time we stopped. Like when I was getting pretty close to the end of the ruins. And I'm pretty sure I'm already way beyond that. Yeah, I was wondering when it was gonna slow down. Oh, I'm only one level higher than before. Really? Wow. For some reason I was thinking it was much higher than that. But whatever. Oh my god. Man, those levels made a difference, alright. So let me go back at that one room I was at. There we go. Get rid of Mr. Downstab enemy. The reason that I don't think the healing item system sucks for this game is quite simple. I never really needed healing items for normal enemies anyway. Only for bosses. And if you ever have trouble with a boss, in this game at least, this version of the game, you can weaken it. Like, put it on easier difficulty level. Which, let me just say, that's a system that I think all games should have, just because some people struggle more with bosses than others. So I believe a system like that is more than acceptable. Does it ever go out? Something's off about this. That's there for a reason. Yeah. What gives? Let me come back to this. Thank you. Yeah, of all the enemies in here, I think these are probably the most annoying. Not just because they're in the air, but because they really like to fly circles around you a lot. I see another breakable pod over there. Very nice. Okay, so... We're getting pretty close back to being at the start here, so... Yep. I wish I had just a little bit more rubble ore, though. We're also missing something I want that you get inside here. Okay, I was wondering if the pots came back. They do not. Not even if you fully leave the area. Okay. Oh. Really? Yes. But right beside me. That's a clever idea. Okay, so... Okay, so the guide says to skip this room. You can't do anything yet. Well, that's kind of a dick move. Just give us a room to tease us. Fine, whatever. This is a chest I missed last time. Small shield. We'll be improving that, but we need a little more raffle first. We already went north many times to level up, so we go this way now. Time to do this again. Okay. Oh man, I did that too soon because there's something down here. Fuck. Overlord times 6. Actually, I think that's just enough to do what we need done in town, so speed up. I'm on a high level, so I can primarily get away with this. When we first came in here, we were taking lots of damage. Not so much now. Back to town. If this seems a bit slow and not worth it, don't worry, this will be easier later. We are still early on, so a lot of options aren't available to us yet. It doesn't take that long, though.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go.
And since I have a couple spare, I can do this.
This the good to go.
Not enough for this, but
Come again.
it's not like it would help much anyway. There we go. Gotta make our way back. Skip the room that is very unimportant to us right now. And go this way. Admittedly, it didn't take us too long to get back here. go and get rid of these creatures. And there we go. I'm not scared of you guys. Oh, it is random. Fuck, really? Damn it. I'll have to remember that for future ones. So what is it, 3 to 5? Not sure why they would do that. Four times 8. Wait, I don't need a downstab? Interesting. Get over here. Well, seems like I can. Okay. Well, we're getting there. man. Got a lot of money. Get the ruby. All right. That is indeed everything.
What are you doing here?
I could just as easily ask you that same question, Father Pierre. This is not a fit place for the likes of you. If you value your life, I suggest you leave at once.
Chester, you should at least let Elena know what you're doing, and that you're okay. She's been worried sick. She's never stopped looking for you, after all this time. Not once has she lost hope.
That's no concern of yours, Father. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, and it's liable to get cut off. Well, well. Seems these ruins have a little rat problem.
Adolf?
I warned you not to get involved. But since you seem incapable of following orders, you leave me little choice.
There we go, because the sound was a bit low.
I'm gone! Take that! Take that! Here we go!
Oh, that's fancy.
No chance! No chance! No chance! Not half bad!
I'm just playing around here.
No chance! Gotcha! Too slow!
That all you've got?
You are almost dead. He had 13 life left, of course. Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, considering it was...
Here we go!
Considering that he...
No chance! No chance! Not half bad!
I underestimated you.
Yeah, that was easy. Holy crap.
So, you're not all talk. You actually have some skill. Which means I needn't go easy on you.
Stop this! Both of you!
I'd advise you to stand aside, holy man. Let's see what you're made of.
Men, seize them!
Well, if it isn't Lord Maguire, may I ask what brings you to such a place, my lord?
What brings me? Oh, I merely thought I might come to worship at the seat of my future power.
At a pagan temple, of course. As if there's... any other reason for us to despise this guy. By the way, I'm not dissing on anyone who believes in like pagan stuff, but I'm just saying, as far as this game is concerned, it's treated as a bad thing though, and the fact that this guy is basically coming here to worship, yeah, that's not exactly painting him in a positive light here.
And what should I find when I get here but my top knight dealing with intruders? So, tell me, who are these people?
The clergyman is Redmont's head priest, and the swordsman with the red hair is the latest adventurer to cross these lands.
Always with the red hair.
Oh, an adventurer, you say? A meddlesome priest is bad enough, but an adventurer simply won't do at all.
I love that they added the tongue clicking there. Just to make him out to be more snobby.
I imagine he hopes to get his hands on my statues. But no matter, we will dispose of them here.
If that is your will, my lord. I know of a place nearby that is most suitable for meting out a man's final judgment. I believe you'll find it quite to your liking.
Will I now? Very well then, take me there at once.
As you wish.
A precipice high above the lava pits. Oh, quaint. This should make quick work of him. All right, do it.
If you'd simply minded your own business as I ordered, this wouldn't be necessary.
You know, if this game was really being serious, Idol could go just beat the shit out of all those guards, no problem. But the story says it's supposed to be a big deal, so...
But now, your fate is sealed.
How could you? God will never forgive this sinful behavior.
You certainly do like to prattle on, Father. Take him to the dungeon. Chester, you're doing well. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
You honor me, my lord. I shall find the statue here without fail.
Statue? Interesting. And of course he's fucking Adol, so of course he would survive that fall. Though to be fair, even in the Breath of the Wild series of games, Link could potentially survive if he has enough heart, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by this. Enough hearts, or just a fairy, or Mipha's Grace, you know? Oh, excuse me, Mipha's Grace is in Tears of the Kingdom. My mistake. Just fairies, then. Yeah, I love the little heat effect that this game has going for it. It just adds that little bit of immersion to just how bad this place actually is. Whoa. Loud music. It's cool music, though. Alright. So, I just wanted to bring up the guide for this place. Yeah, they're not giving much of life experience here. More fires, huh? Hee. Level up. Well, you guys give a decent amount. So, not anymore. Or maybe it's just about to level up, I don't know. Well, no use going that way. So, just to show off what happens. I'm surprised I lasted as long as I did in there. What the fuck? That's a thing. Let's not do that yet, though. Oops. Ah. That looks suspicious, but there's not much you can do about it for now. Yeah, let's get the health back. So the enemies here are pretty chintzy when it comes to dropping healing items. Trust me though, that's not going to be a problem for much longer. Oh yes, I remember this game very well. Now, this is kind of addictive on the developer's part for some difficulty settings. Once you're here, you cannot go back to town until you've managed to find a way out, so that can be a bit of a problem. Okay, let's just... I believe this is leading to... Okay, let's try going down here. Whoa. Damn it. Whoa, okay, this is kind of dangerous. It is easy to get lost in here, because it goes on for a bit. And we're back here again. Yeah, that's not doing any good. So, I don't exactly sure how I'm supposed to... progress here. Like, there's a room I need to get to. I just forget where it is. Can't go this way either. Oh, come on. It shouldn't be this hard to figure out. Try elimination, but... unfortunately, I'm having issues with that. And I believe over here is just leading to that lava area we can't get through yet. Yep, can't go this way yet. Maybe it's this way. Maybe? I haven't actually been here over here yet. Lots of tricky jumps. Fireworm's amulet. Fireworm. So we're to wade through lava unharmed. Okay, so we finally found what we need for that. Good. Figures to be a last room I would check. Oh, might as well get the extra gold, even though we can't really use it. Do not go over there with the little tiny things. Seeing if they were chasing me. Trust me, we'll be back to them later. They're there for a reason. Now we can actually proceed through the lava. And here we go. So, which way should I go here? Oh. Acquired broadsword. This is why they say you have to level your sword back in town. Because here you just get a better one anyway. It's just a better choice. So that would be a waste of ruffle ore for the time being. Not that that's going to be a problem for much longer though. So the very deep lava still hurts you a bit. What the fuck? Level up. Well, that was certainly needed. That lava did dish some damage onto us. Is there really no reason to come down here? Oh wait, here we go, there's more. So I had to say, I was like, there's gotta be some reason. How far does this go? Because we have a whole nother direction to look for stuff here. So this is the way we were supposed to go, but whatever. go. Okay, there we go. Acquired Ventus bracelet. Kingdom Hearts! What is this bracelet equipped? Spins your whole body like a completed whirlwind. Oh wow, it is Ventus from Kingdom Hearts. This magic will jump in and glide through the air, crossing white customs with ease. Or at least one emerald. Press an old magic button, spills fully charged and release. Which went from metal into a vicious tornado. Suddenly Arkin had pished him. Okay.
So, you've come. It would seem you've acquired 2 of the powers of Genos.
Genos?
I cannot simply allow this to pass uncontested. The blazing jaws of hell itself shall consume you.
Not sure what he meant by that, but okay. So yeah, it's like the wind extension attack from the Livart sword from the Pishtam. Just you can use it whenever. That's pretty awesome. And you can even use it in midair. Awesome. It does drain your magic a lot faster than the fireball does, though. It's very nice to have, however. Uh-oh. Gillen, the Fire Eater. Yeah, proper timing with the wind attack is kind of necessary here. Ow. You can use jump slashes too, but ow. That's why just doing jump slashes generally isn't. Ow. Ow. He just get harder and harder the lower in health he gets. Ow. Damn it. I'm having trouble even hitting him now. Where is he? You know what? I'm not taking the loss on this one. He's too close. There we go. That was a very close fight, though. Jeez. The problem with that boss is it's just really hard to hit most of the time. On hard difficulties, though, I would definitely weaken his stuff. And yeah, they will let you do that, which, oh boy. Love this thing. Level up. We've already been that way, so... Oh. The only thing we've been missing so far is the room that has all those little guys in it. We have gotten everything else, okay. Yeah, those things are a lot easier to deal with now. I know you might notice they're all over the place. As if to say, yeah, we totally want you to learn how to abuse these. There's something here I'm missing. There is? Where? Oh, right in front of me. What's a lot of that? Yeah, it makes flyers a lot easier to deal with, that's for sure. Yeah, that's really exploitable. Oh, come on. What they are basically tiny miniature pickards, all attacking you at once. Yeah, it's just not worth it when there's only one left. That time I got all of them. I think to try to balance them, they each one by itself only gives a small amount of experience and gold normally. But considering how many you can kill in quick succession, this is actually still pretty exploitable. Especially in the gold department. Plus, I think I can squeeze another level out of them, so that's gonna help. I'm probably going to aim for getting 10,000 gold total, because that's going to be very profitable once we manage to get our sorry butt out of here. It kind of sucks that they can't drop healing items, though. Oh well. That level will be getting soon, will take care of that problem. Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if he can either. Blow up. Very nice. Oh, you can drop healing items. And a pretty good one, too. It's just not very often. Still, considering how good it is, I guess I can't complain too much. Especially considering I'm barely taking any damage now. Wow, you're just trying to stalk me, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, this is making this go a bit faster. They're like, come on, man, quit being a coward. Face us all. Ah, 10,000 gold. Isn't that wonderful? I certainly think it is. I could get another level, but it's really not necessary. Yeah, if you set up the wind and then immediately jump, then enemies that are above you are gonna get their asses kicked. I don't think so, buddy. Ah. We can get over small gaps now. Oof. Oh, I managed to get up here. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Whoa, almost fell down the hole. I can't actually use that to... Oh, hold on. I think I'm skipping something here. Yeah. Man. Those guys have a bunch of health. Man. There we go. Okay, so where is this? We're back at the beginning. Nope. Son of a bitch. Okay. Gonna make a hard save here. Okay. Man, it takes a while to get back to where this was. Okay. And continue east and north. Oh, there it is. That's what we need. Okay. Because, yeah, it's important that we pick this up. The emerald. Yeah. That's awesome. Good for battle, but more important for platforming, since you basically have a super air dash now. Which is gonna come in handy in quite a few areas. Now we need to go back to that room where we needed to air dash. You get across. Now we have that. Because I'm pretty sure the game won't let us progress without it. At least I should assume. I mean, maybe you didn't need it, but I'd like to have this anyway. Trust me. And we're almost out of here. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure we can't make that without this. Wait, never mind. Yeah, I did. I made it this far. Yeah, whatever. Oh yeah, I did make it here, I think. Yeah, I made it to the save point. Acquired Brosha Serum? Energy supplement makes the first sacred tree. Grants the ability to dash. The bottle. With his body, grant him the dash ability. With his attack button while running. So enable alternate methods for dashing from option menu, including double tap to dash, dash when able by default, will set on, so you begin dashing automatically. Since dashing enables you much faster than usual, perfect for dodging enemy attacks, taking out tight spots, or even reducing travel time. Oh yeah. That's really awesome. Love it. Now, this one is the first boss where I might consider lowering the difficulty. We'll see. I beat him before without doing it, but it takes some effort. I love being able to dash now. Personally, I think you should have started with this, but... whatever. Or to Lacing Prison. Gilf. Ow. Yeah, he's a fast bugger, that's for sure. You're faster and he's fast, so... oh, well, for a minute I thought it was Dad, but I may as well be. Yeah, I'm weakening your sorry ass. At least once. It does take a few tries for them to give you the option. Hold on. There we go. Ah. Yeah, this feels a bit more reasonable. There you go. Ow. I was about to say I was doing really good on average, but nope. Damn it. Damn it, come on. Whew, barely. He was the one guarding the statue, I guess. So that was uneasy. Not normal. Same HP, but he does slightly less damage. Slightly. Oy. Man. Now, even if you're on nightmare mode, you can basically see if I'm trying to get my words out here. You can switch the difficulty as far down as to where it gets on very easy, at which point any boss should be easily beatable, I should think. Oh, sounds like we're back at the Ellsburn Ruins. Or times 12. No fall. Oh. Wing warp? Huh. It's not doing anything. That's weird. Oh. Interesting. Oh. It takes you back to the beginning of the room. Like, no fall basically means you don't transition to where it's supposed to take you, but it just takes you back to the beginning of your last loading zone. Okay. That's somewhat convenient, I suppose. Especially if you don't want to have to do a whole lot of backtracking. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm curious what that wing warp thing does, though. No, seriously, I really don't remember. Weird. Anyways. More gold.
That was faster than I'd anticipated.
Hi, Chester.
I had every confidence you'd make it back alive. And with the statue, no less. I must admit, I'm impressed.
Okay, so he wanted us to get the statue for him. And he knew we'd survived long enough to try to get out of there with it intact. Quite the little manipulator, this guy.
Now, hand them over. Both of them. Don't play dumb with me either. I know you're the one who defeated that creature in the quarry.
Chester, don't!
Oh, shit. I guess she was worried and tried to come after us.
Elena? Dogi?
Oh, and Dogi, okay.
You shouldn't be here. Why have you come?
Sister Nell told us that Adol had come here to look for Father Pierre. Dogi had just returned and was going to follow him, so I came too.
Ugh, no end of trouble, I swear. Freezing my ass off climbing the Elder Mountains, with monsters all around me and no equipment worth a damn.
To be fair, from what I know of you in later games, you don't need equipment. You're pretty buff as it is.
So I go back to town to regroup and try again. And what do I hear? The mayor's been hurt, and Adol's off at the ruins. And Chester, you've been missing for 6 months? What the hell, man?
Chester, I don't mind that you've become one of Count Maguire's knights. No matter what people say you've done, you're still my brother. If you're truly following your heart, I would never stand in your way. But why? Why are you doing this? Why would you kidnap a priest? Or try to hurt Adol? And how come you never contacted me, even just to let me know you were still alive?
Are you done? I left town because I found the menial existence offered me there to be utterly repugnant. I wasn't thrilled at the prospect of babysitting you for the rest of my life either, Elena.
Well, you're an asshole. I kind of want to kick your ass again over this.
What?
I thought that if I became one of Maguire's knights, I could move up in the world and make something of myself. As opposed to living a peasant's existence in some backwater town, biding my time until I die of boredom. It was all dragging me down, Elena. Living life in a place where nothing matters is the height of tedium. Not just one element of it either, but every part of every day You. The town, my past, everything. All meaningless.
What are you saying?
Chester, you son of a bitch! What the hell is wrong with you?
I could ask the same thing. You have no right to feel indignant, Dogi. I simply chose the same path in life as you. Or have you conveniently forgotten that you abandoned Redmont on a whim 8 years ago?
Ouch. Yeah, I mean, Chester's a bitch, but he's not wrong. I mean, from what we've been told, Dogi basically just left on a whim, not caring about anybody, and just wanted to follow his own path. And look where that ended up. Well, Chester's still a bitch, though, I will admit.
None of us are children anymore. Keep your statues for now. I'm sure they'll be safest in your care. As I said, I became one of Count Maguire's knights to rid myself of my past. That includes you, Dogi. You are no longer a part of my life. I suggest you forget about me and move along. Get in my way and you'll be very, very sorry.
I still can't believe what happened at the ruins. I mean, what can Chester possibly be thinking?
Mayor, I hate to say this, but we have larger concerns at the moment. The closure of the quarry is bad enough, but to threaten a priest on top of it all. Chester's a factor, yes, but I think our first priority should be Maguire. He is indisputably the root of our problems.
Yes, you're right, of course. Bishop Nicholas, do you have any inkling as to what Count Maguire may be after?
I'm afraid not. But then, he's never been one to talk openly about his affairs. His wife and their 2 children attend morning mass without him, always. I do find it hard to believe, though, that he'd try and claim authority beyond that of the church.
What would you suggest we do about Father Pierre, then?
As head of the Felghana diocese, it is my duty to oversee the well-being of all members of the clergy. When I return to the castle, I intend to have a talk with the Count. Fear not. I should be able to secure Father Pierre's release.
Much obliged on that.
I'll leave Father Pierre to you, then. Thank you.
I must say, though, I am a bit concerned about these statues Count Maguire has Chester searching for. May we see the 2 you've found thus far, Adol?
They'll produce the statues of his pack.
Interesting. And very unique.
So, the big critters were guarding these?
I sense an unusual power from within them. It's possible there may be a link between these statues and the recent monster appearances.
What?
How do you figure?
Well, this is pure conjecture on my part. But these 2 come from the quarry and the ruins, both of which seem to be hotbeds for monster activity as of late. And each was guarded by a large creature of unusual strength. Does that not strike you as more than mere coincidence?
You may be right. And if that's the case, we'd be especially foolish to let the Count get his hands on them. I think we should safeguard them until we know exactly what's happening. What's wrong, Dewey?
No, nothing. I just get the feeling I've seen these statues somewhere before.
What?
Come on, out with it, Dewey! I'm thinking. It's not like this was just yesterday. It was down inside the old abandoned mine, if I recall correctly. There was a mural painted on the wall.
Abandoned mine?
It's an old, deep section of the Tigre Quarry that we exhausted long ago. Been closed off ever since. We found a really ornate mural painted on one of the walls there. Can't even imagine how old it was. But if memory serves, it depicted 4 statues that looked an awful lot like the ones we've got here. Could there really be a connection?
Well, it certainly warrants an investigation.
All right. Hey, Adol, what say we split our efforts? I think I have an idea. I'll get my stuff together and return to the Elder Mountains, while you head to the abandoned mine.
Ah, you intend to see Bearheart?
Yeah, the old master. He knows more about Felghana's legends and folklore than anyone else, so he can probably fill in some of the blanks. Plus, you might know something about Chester's situation. He was Chester's master too, after all. You might have some idea why that idiot's been acting like such a jackass.
I'll speak with Chester directly at the castle. He may be more likely to grant Father Pierre's release than McGuire. I'll also see if I can learn anything pertinent about the statues while I'm there.
Sounds like a plan. Hope you can talk your way through that thick skull of his. Adol, I'll catch you later. But good luck in the abandoned mine. Don't get yourself killed without me, you got it? If you have a chance, too, be sure to check in on Elena. I feel so bad for her. Poor kid. Let's make sure we get this all sorted out, for her sake.
Will do.
All right, Adol. The entrance to the abandoned mine is next to the quarry storehouse, at the bottom of that first vertical shaft. I'll go on ahead and get the door open, since the lock's kinda tricky. Get your stuff together and meet me there, okay?
Are you sure that's wise, Dewey? Monsters aside, remember the quarry's off limits right now. If McGuire's men catch you there...
It won't be a problem. I'll bring Paul and Ricardo for manpower, and we'll be in and out before anyone's the wiser. Got it, Adol? Don't keep us waiting. You know where we'll be, so hurry up.
Man, it's so good to have that dash. Not sure why they decided to wait so long to give it to you, but hey, it's something. Okay, before we do anything else in town, let's check on an Elena. The door's locked up tight. Well, that sucks. Don't have 50 ruffle ore yet. Okay. Huh. It's a church.
Almighty God, please deliver me from temptation. Guide my path straight and true, and grant mercy upon the innocent. Lord, Adol? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you come in. I was in the middle of my prayers. If you're here to keep me apprised of things, I'm afraid you're too late. Bishop Nicholas has already filled me in. The situation certainly has gotten quite out of hand. I simply don't understand why the Count would take Father Pierre prisoner. I hope no harm comes to him. And Chester, how could he commit such vile acts? I'm sorry, please excuse me. I lost my composure for a moment. You need to be very careful out there, Adol. Something is happening to Felghana. Something most unholy. I can feel it.
So according to the guide, we need to go in here and talk to Edgar again. Visiting the old is to really it will be no easy task. It's not much, but please take this. Use the temporary equipment. We need every advantage you can get. Now I have enough, but go down there. Don't take unnecessary risks. But that would take almost all that I would have and to give to, what was his name, Antonio? And I don't think that would be advisable. We'll see. Oh, you have it? Just Rover for 2500 gold. Yeah, let's hold off on that just a little bit longer. They're cute, aren't they? I don't take care of these short pickards. Say that everyone's got sick of my watch. Which up seriously, like an adult. Come on, Hugo, hurry up. Remember, you're the daddy, okay? Oh, they're playing house. That's interesting. No one's seen a bang? This small village not a long time ago. There's some kind of epidemic broke out and that was the end of them. Just horrible? Makes you think. You never know what tomorrow may bring. I went to Cal sign up for service, but there was a white knight there who turned me away at the gate. Little Pons had a hell of an attitude, but he was to catch me or some black bastard. He's the only one, no siree. Showed up, but the soldier boy kept trying to turn me away. Just couldn't handle me alone. Huh. Told both where they could go, what they could do there, and I left. And a locate, I actually worked as a mercenary in Carmen before I came here. You seem like you've been around your fair share of the world too, am I right? Heard all manner of mercenary stories from over Europa then. It's one guy, or however many else we have been, but it's you won, period. Miracles, this place is home, which is part of why I came. I'm keeping an eye out for him, but no luck so far. His name is, hell, it's on the tip of my tongue. Berkerard? Beerwick? Spur something. There's Colin here, heck, huh. What was I saying again?
Fine mess we've got here in Felghana, no?
And now we hear your voice.
Chester's the big shocker for me. He's had a dignified air about him ever since he was a child. We always suspected that he might be the son of a nobleman or some such thing, but there's nothing noble about Maguire. Dogi, on the other hand, was a total mess as a child, and look at him now. Though I suppose I can't really compare since I know nothing at all about Chester's life before Redmond. The events of his distant past could hold the missing puzzle piece that gives valid context to all his actions. But then, what do I know? The more I think about it, the more I realize just how pointless it is to think about it. I'm uninvolved in the proceedings and have no skills to contribute to them. But you do, so I'd like you to have this.
Yay.
We often find pieces of rubble on the floor during cleanup, dragged in on the miners' shoes, no doubt. It's not much, but I do hope it can be of some use to you. Really, it's about the only thing I can do to help, I'm afraid. After all, I'm basically just here to look pretty.
Wow. They really went there, huh? Wow. That's just amazing. Must have started showing up. Hardly anyone comes here anymore. Foreign trade is all but ceased. Now the core is shut down on top of it all. We no clear mine for rubble ore, our primary export. No supply and demand at standstill. It'll be long before we simply run out of merchandise to sell. Honestly, seems totally oblivious to the danger we're in too, which should show some semblance of concern.
Welcome. That's the one you want? Thank you. That's the one you want? Thank you.
So, yeah. The rest of this? We'll have to wait a bit.
Don't be a stranger.
If you're wondering why it costs so much, well, They don't expect you to get it anytime soon.
What do you got for me?
Ooh.
This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. Come again.
Yeah, I have a bad habit of just leveling everything to 2 as soon as possible. It's kind of wasteful, but I think at this point it's not going to matter for much longer. Let's see. Don't know where Elena went. Yeah, no, heard you headed to the dark depths of the abandoned mine. But your types certainly are a crazy bunch. Take on one quest after another, begin whenever once, positively inspirational. Could be crazy down there, though, I bet. I mean, the quarry's monster infested to begin with. The abandoned mine's been untouched by human hands for many, many years. Don't let your guard down. Long ago, the people of Felghana were strong believers, originally known as Dionima. Know much about it? Its ideas, all things, and or otherwise, have a spiritual presence. Sounds like a pretty interesting belief system, to be honest. We need much respect for everything. Nothing wrong with the church we got now, though, either. Clergy are tops, nicest people in the world. Still makes you wonder what happened to all the followers of Dionima. What caused entire religion to die?
Adol, please wait!
Oh, there you are.
Thank goodness I caught you. I wanted to apologize. For what Chester did, I mean. I know it's little comfort, but he's my brother, and I felt I should give you something as an apology on his behalf.
That's not necessary. Although...
It's a family heirloom of sorts. Adoptive family heirloom, anyway. Full of spiritual energy. Supposedly, if you envision one of the old travel monuments while stroking its feathers, you'll be sent right there.
Ooh. Fast travel.
Think of it as a very useful good luck charm. As for me, I'll be alright. I've been contemplating all the horrible things my brother's been doing. And I know I should be angry with them, and I am, don't get me wrong. But no matter what, he's still my brother. I'll always love him just the same. He's the only true family I have. So, like I said, I'll be alright. I don't know if I got through to him or not. I just know that I want all this to stop. He's putting himself and everyone else in such danger. Oh, Adol, if you see my brother again on your travels, would you please tell him something for me? Don't go out of your way to find him, of course. I just mean, if you cross paths again, tell him I said, thank you for the pendant.
I will silently nod his consent.
I appreciate it, Adol. Ugh, I'm such a mess. Crying doesn't help anything.
No, but there's nothing wrong with it.
You're headed to the abandoned mine, right? Please, be extra careful. For me, okay?
Please never contact either from the add menu or pressing the assign extra function button. What correctly to a travel monument you've touched. Tap under options menu. Extra function. Toggle, yeah, I know how to do that. That's so useful. I love this so much. Okay, is there anything else we can do, though? Yes, there is some we can do. Good thing we have the guide. Between Wing Warp and Dash, we're going to be progressing through this at a pretty rapid pace here. I think this is a good stopping point for this recording, though. But man, the game's a lot more fun when the emulator actually works well. Go figure. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later.